Hey, welcome to the Sunday El Jefe live show, and today, as you saw in the thumbnail and title, we're going to be talking about the Fiio FW5 and whether or not they're actually worth their $150 asking price. But first, gotta say what's up to all my live viewers that are watching this while I am doing this review live. So thank you all for being here. I saw all the people that pulled up early. Huge thank you to all of you. So today, as we have done before, I'm going to be doing a review live on the Fiio FW5. And while I'm doing that, I'm not going to be responding to the chat for a couple of minutes, but after that, we'll get into all the usual Q&A, shenanigans, things of that nature. Now, really quick, for my guy Barry, my main moderator in the chat, how do I sound? Is my microphone sound okay? Am I coming through okay? Let me know really quick before we go ahead and get started. But aside from that, that's what we're going to be talking about today. We've got Fiio's FW5 right here. We're going to be definitely checking these out and making sure, let you guys know all of my thoughts on how I feel about them. So yeah, let's make sure. But Barry says I'm good to go. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get it started. So huge shout out to everybody who's coming in early. Huge thank you for every single one of you that being here. As soon as I can, we'll get into the live Q&A. I got something special lined up for you guys. So just be patient with me while we get into this. So let's go ahead, not waste any time. Let's jump straight in. The Fiio FW5 are the latest set of true wireless IEMs from Fiio, packing a hybrid triple driver setup along with flagship Qualcomm chipset featuring Snapdragon Sound and a dedicated DAC chip to tie it all together. In this video, I'll be giving you my complete review and letting you know whether or not the Fiio FW5 are worth their asking price. So let's jump straight into it. So first, let me give you a quick top down. This is what you get, with the box here. Pop that open. Got the earbuds themselves. You can go ahead and pull those right out of there. You got 6 different set of ear tips. You see 5 here. There's another 2 that are already installed. You get your charging cable, your usual books, things of that nature. So nothing too crazy, but that's pretty much what you get in the box. So I'm going to get that out of the way. So let's take the packaging off there. Let me go ahead and punch in a little bit here. There we are. And there are the earbuds themselves. So as you can see, kind of a unique design. Haven't seen anything exactly like this design that they put on here. So pretty interesting. Just something a little bit different, but I like what I'm seeing. So first and foremost, let's talk about the connectivity. So the Fiio FW5 are featuring Bluetooth 5.2 with SBC, AAC, aptX Adaptive, and LHDC as their connection codec. So you have a lot of options here, but it does make the FW5 fully compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Now, in order to take advantage of the high-res codecs like LHDC and aptX Adaptive, you will have to use a Android device to take advantage of that. Now, when it comes to Bluetooth range on these guys, I managed to get 31 feet or just about 9.5 meters. So obviously that's going to vary depending on the codec and how many walls you put in between the earbuds and the phone that they're connected to, but 31 feet or 9.5 meters, not too bad. Now, as far as multi-point connectivity, so far I have not been able to pair these up to 2 devices at the same time. Now, they are supposed to get multi-point via a firmware update, but I have not been able to use the multi-point function successfully. And as of the making of this video, I am on firmware version 1.26, which is supposed to support multi-point connectivity. It is not working at this time, so I just wanted to make that very clear. Now, the FW5, they are featuring a low latency gaming mode. So when it comes to latency when you're watching videos or doing any sort of mobile gaming, no problems there whatsoever. But that gaming mode will reduce battery life, so something that you're going to want to keep in mind if you do want to go ahead and use that, for your mobile gaming, Call of Duty, Fortnite, any of that sort of stuff. Now, when it comes to comfort, so let me go ahead and pull these out of their charging case here. give you a quick top down. So comfort wise, these are not the smallest of earbuds. Now, behind the main design here on the back, they're kind of similar to what we got with the NeuroTrue Pro. So they're big on the outside, but not too big on the inside. As you can see, I've already swapped out the tips here as well. But let me go ahead and drop them in my ears real quick, and this way you can see kind of what they'll look like in my actual ears. So let me do that real quick. There we are. See? Stick out just a little bit. So yeah, that's what they look like in my ears. So sometimes people will be like, hey, you didn't put them in your ears. This is why I'm showing you. But yeah, so comfort so far has been fine in my personal experience with these earbuds. No issues whatsoever. Now, obviously, comfort and fitment are going to be highly subjective. So user experience may vary because all of our ears are completely different. Now, one thing I do want to make sure, make of note, these are using the FW5s, they are using a wide bore stem on here. So if you're going to be shopping for different ear tips, you're going to want to use ear tips for in-ear monitors, not normally for true wireless earbuds, because they are a wider bore design. Now, in the box, like I showed you before, they did include 6 different style of ear tips. They had Fio's 3 pairs of their balanced tips and 3 pairs of their MS-18 tips. None of those worked for me whatsoever. So I ended up swapping them out for a set of the Spinfit W1s. I'll leave a link in the description for anybody who's interested in grabbing a set of these. These really work. Now, the reason I said that the other ones didn't work for me at all was I tried the balanced ones and their MS-18 tips, all the different sizes, and regardless of which of their ear tips I used, I got no bass response whatsoever. No bass response. So I was like, okay, something's not right. I'm not getting a good seal. There's no way that these have no bass. So I went ahead and swapped over to these Spinfit W1s. Boom. Instantly rounded out the sound. I got that sub bass hit. That's exactly what I was looking for. So those tips just didn't do it for me. Now, everybody's ears are different, so those tips might actually work really well for you. But if they don't, and you're saying, man, these things ain't got no bass, it's probably the ear tips that are just not working for you. So keep in mind, the Spinfit W1s, they did work quite well, in my personal opinion. But comfort overall, grip has been very good. Comfort has been very good, in my opinion. So that's the way you want to roll. And then grip, like I said, very good. They're actually staying nice and put in my ears. They don't slip, they don't move around during my walks. So yeah, and they can actually work fairly well as a workout earbud if you need something along those lines, because they do carry an IPX4 rating if that's something that you need. Now, when it comes to sleep is not really going to be a good option with the FW5 because they are a bit on the chunky side, just to be clear. So if you're a back sleeper, probably not going to be an issue, but if you are a side sleeper, then yeah, probably not going to be the way that you want to roll. Just wanted to make that clear. Now, when it comes to controls on the FW5, let me see if I can pull them out here real quick. They are using button controls, and there are 2 physical buttons on each earbud. You see one here, and then there's the other one here. And they give you full control over everything, you know, answer end phone calls, play, pause, skip track, volume, all of it. So they work quite well. They're actually very, very easy to remember. Now, unfortunately, they're not programmable, but since there aren't a ton of features on these earbuds, it can kind of be forgiven. But they're very easy to use. You can summon your smart assistant of your choice. So they do work in that sense. So as far as control schemes, I really don't have many gripes against them. Just throwing it out there. Very tactile, easy to find, easy to use. So no gripes from me as far as those go. Now, let's move over to the Fiio Control App. So let me grab my handy Asus Zenfone 9 here. This is what I used as my main testing device. So you can see here, let's go ahead and pull up the app, Fiio Control. There we are. So let's go ahead and hit that. So as soon as you open up the app, now this app is available for both iOS and Android. So you got Fiio FW5, shows you the battery life of the earbuds. It shows you the codec that's connected, so aptX adaptive. And right here, we've got the version number of your firmware, so version 1.26. So you got toggles for your indicator lights. You got battery protection. Basically, if you toggle this on, it will not allow the earbuds to charge past 85% to protect the batteries. There's your gaming mode toggle right there. Idle power off. So basically, if you leave the earbuds by themselves, you can set how long before they'll power themselves off. And you have your Bluetooth codec selection, so LHDC, aptX, AAC, or aptX adaptive. Moving over to EQ. So these do have a full EQ as of this latest firmware update. It is a 10-band EQ, and you do have a gain slider here as well. So if you want to kind of pump it up. Now, just be careful if you do raise the gain on these, because if you raise it too much and start EQing stuff, you will get some distortion. Just throwing that out there. So this is how you toggle the EQ on and off. You want to make sure that's toggled on, and then you have your presets. So you get 3 presets: pop, classical, Harman, curve, and then you have your own that you can program for yourself. Personally, I like the way that they sound right out of the box, so I didn't really mess with that too much. I just went back to the normal sound. Audio, you have a few more options here. Channel balance. So if you have any sort of channel imbalance, you can turn up the gain on either side. Headphone volume itself. If you want to get the most volume out of these, you want to go ahead and max that out. They get dummy loud. More on the volume in just a minute. You get the volume of the tones. You also get the volume for your calls and the language of the tone prompts. Then there's an actual user guide. You have the gear right up here. This is where you get to do your custom device name. You can clear the pairing, restore defaults, power off, or your firmware updates as needed. So yeah, that's the app right there for Fiio Control for the FW5. Not the greatest app I've ever seen, but it is functional. It will get the job done for what you need it to do. You can still use these earbuds without it, but it gives you further control if you want to go ahead and take advantage of it. So let's move over to some of the performance of the Fiio FW5. Now, first, before we move into this performance section, if you're getting any value out of this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. It's free for you, and it greatly helps the channel. So hugely appreciated. So top down. So let's go back to it. Fiio FW5. Let's talk about the battery life in the case. Now, Fiio was claiming 7 hours on a single charge with an additional 14 hours in the case. So an additional 2 charges, bringing it up to a total of 21 hours. A little disappointing, but more on that in just a sec. Now, in my own actual testing, I managed to get 5 hours and 56 minutes. That's 5 hours and 6 minutes at 75% volume using the aptX adaptive codec. Now, that's decent battery life on the earbuds, but I was hoping for a bit more considering the fact that these do not have noise cancellation, ambient mode, or any other advanced features. I was expecting a little bit more, but it could be because of the DAC chip, it could be because of the triple drivers that it's affecting battery life. That could be what's going on. Now, as far as charging the case itself, they do charge via USB Type-C. You got a port right there on the back. Unfortunately, there is no wireless charging on these earbuds or on this case. So just wanted to make that very clear. Now, to be honest, for a case as chunky as this, right? Like, check that out. It's a bit on the chunky side, right? Let's give you a quick comparison to something like the Galaxy Buds Pro 2, right? So a bit on the chunky side. For a case that's kind of this chunky, honestly, I expected either better battery life on the case itself or wireless charging, if not both, right? So that's just something that I wanted to throw out there to Fiio. I think they could have done a little bit better as far as the battery life is concerned. Now, let's move over to volume and sound quality. So first up, let's talk about volume. Now, this is the Fiio FW5. The best way that I can say this is that they get absurdly loud. Like absurdly loud. So just to be totally clear with you guys, these are getting, in my measurements, 124.7 decibels of peak volume. That's right, 124.7. These are the loudest earbuds that I have measured out of all the earbuds since I started measuring for volume levels. It's pretty wild. Now, I'm attributing this to the fact that they actually have their the onboard of the DAC chip that's built into them to give them additional power to the drivers, but that is super loud. Like, this is like, you can damage your hearing type of loud for sure. So normally for me, when I'm listening to them about 40 to about 50% at the most. I'm not going past 50% because they get absurdly loud. It's crazy levels of volume here. So just wanted you to keep that in mind. So if you need something that's got a lot of volume, they definitely have you covered when it comes to volume. So now let's move over to the sound quality. Now, all the testing on the FW5 was done using the factory EQ with no adjustments made. Now, I tested both on iOS for AAC and Android for aptX Adaptive, and the music came from Apple Music and Qobuz, along with some locally stored FLAC and WAV music files. Now, the Fiio FW5, they are featuring a triple driver setup with a 10mm dynamic for the bass and dual balanced balanced armature drivers to handle the mid-range and the treble. And in addition to that, they also feature the AK4332 DAC chip for a cleaner and more powerful listening experience. So definitely tying it all together there with that DAC chip, which is kind of unexpected, but I'm with it. I'm totally with it. So let's start with the bass. Now, as far as bass goes, the FW5, they feature strong, tight, accurate bass response with good rumble when needed. It hits deep and it gets out without any muddiness or any distortion in my personal testing. So whether you were listening to a live band with a real drum kit or, you know, some synthwave with 808s kicking in the background, everything stays nice and clean without getting bloated or muddy. Now, one of the test tracks that I used to test here was Some Cut by Treble. Now, you guys know this song. You know, if you know Some Cut by Treble, come on, you guys know. You got to let me know in the chat if you know that song. Everybody knows that song. So the dynamic drivers here, they really held their own. This song has a strong, impactful bass line throughout the whole track with some serious sub bass, and the dynamic drivers here really held it together without compromising on the vocals. So excellent bass response here. Now for the mid-range, we have a nice warm mid-range, which really caught me by surprise because I was expecting Fiio, I was expecting more on the neutral side. But no, these actually come in nice and warm. So vocals are more on the forward side, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Male and female voices sounded natural and warm without being in your face. Same thing goes for guitars, cellos, saxophones, things of that nature. Now the test track, or one of the test tracks that I used to test these out was La Llorona by Angela Aguilar. Now that's a song, if you guys have watched the movie Coco, La Llorona is one of the songs that they sang in that movie. This was a cover that was done a few years back by Angela Aguilar. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful acoustic track, and her powerful vocals really shine with these earbuds. So something to keep in mind, but definitely something you can add to your list if you're into, if you want to experience a little bit of that Latin flavor. Now, when it comes to treble, now the treble here is a bit more relaxed, but it's still crisp because you still got those dual balanced armatures, but there's no shoutiness, there's no sibilance, it's not harsh in any way. Performs well and nicely balances itself against that excellent bass response. Now, one of the test tracks that I used here for the FW5 was which one was it? Lithium by Nirvana. So the snares and the cymbals of the live band come in excellent without being harsh, without causing you any sort of ear fatigue or pain. So definitely something that you want to have in your playlist. Like, honestly, I mean, you should already have a bunch of Nirvana songs in your playlist. I shouldn't be making that recommendation for you, but if you haven't, then you definitely need to add that in. So overall, the sound quality of the Fiio FW5 is excellent in my personal opinion, considering that 90% of the wireless market is still made up of consumer-friendly and bass-heavy earbuds. It's really nice to have an alternative option, or at least another alternative option, with higher end drivers, a DAC chip, and more focus on sound tuning. Now, to be clear, was I absolutely blown away by the sound? No, just being completely honest, I was not. But it's still a good sounding earbud nonetheless. Now, let me give you some of my constructive criticism here for these earbuds. So the lack of multi-point, although it was supposed to be with this firmware update, it is most definitely not working. So that's something that I think Fiio definitely could, go ahead and hopefully fix via another firmware update. Hopefully, I don't know, but it would be nice to see. Also, the lack of wireless charging or improved case battery, that's not something you can fix via firmware update, but I wanted to make this clear in case they ever decide to come out with another model that, at this price point, we should definitely bump those specs up if possible. And then thirdly, there is no active noise cancellation. There's no ambient mode. None of the advanced features, no spatial audio, none of that sort of stuff. So just something to keep in mind, because considering the price point here of $150, it makes it kind of a tough sell. Just wanted to keep that very clear. Now, normally this is the part of the reviews where I would give you some microphone quality samples. Unfortunately, the files that I recorded on my phone are somehow now corrupted. I can't hear anything. So then this happened just before I was going to go live. So I went ahead and called a friend real quick and I asked them, how did I sound? How am I coming through? They said that I had good volume on my voice, but they could tell that I was on a set of earbuds. They said the quality of my voice was not very good, and when I went outdoors, it was picking up a lot of wind noise. So these are definitely not the best for phone call quality, but I'm really sorry that I couldn't share a call quality sample. Sometimes these things happen, or the files go bad, but unfortunately this wasn't the best option when it comes to call quality. Just wanted to make that clear. Now, I want to go ahead and answer the main question about this video, which is, are the Fiio FW5 worth that $150 asking price? And sadly, for this price point, you need much more than just great sound and high volume to compete with the other players in the game. You've got brands out here like Oppo, Samsung, Soundcore, JBL that can deliver excellent sound as well as all of the flagship features we've come to expect at $150 to $200 price point. So if all you want is a wireless IEM with, without the extras, just sound quality is excellent, volume is excellent, then the Fiio FW5 are a good choice. But otherwise, if you want good sound and all of the other features, then you have other options like the Oppo Enco X2 or the Soundcore Liberty 4 that can satisfy your needs. Now, for full disclosure here, Fiio did send over the FW5 for testing and review purposes. However, there was no monetary compensation involved, and they were not afforded any copy approval or early access to this video prior to it being published. Now, I'm telling you this because I believe in honesty and transparency with you as the viewer. As always, please be sure to watch multiple reviews on this product before making that final purchase decision. Now, if you are interested in seeing my review on another set of earbuds with excellent sound and all the flagship features, check out the video that I'm leaving for you right up here on the screen. With that said, my name is JEFE, and I'm out this bitch. All right, fam. Thank you for bearing with me while I did the review of the Fiio FW5. You guys have been going ham in the chat. I really do appreciate every single one of you being here, hanging with me. It looks like we don't have a ton of people chilling with us today, which is just fine. Totally fine, because I got something special for you guys. So, but let me go through and say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. So we had Brad. He was the first one to pop in. My dude, Island Boy, came through early. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Let's see, Claude came in. What's up, man? Coming in from Canada. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Barry Johnson holding it down as usual. Appreciate you. Sean Sanderson, what's up, brother? Holla at your boy. What up, man? BJ Perry, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Rob Hawks in the building. What's up, man? Wouldn't be the same if you weren't here. Scott Morris, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Darren Mitch Vicente, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Say BJ Perry. Yep. Gwendolyn G. Hey, what's up, Gwen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Digital Slang in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Real Mrs. Jones, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see here. Who else we got? Drummer Boy 1993. What's up, man? Good to see you. Tim Windsor, always good to see you. Tanny N, what's up, man? Good to see you. Conroy Scott, what's up, man? How's it going? Paul Swidom's in the house. What's up, dude? Let's see, who else we got? Evan, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Let's see here. What else we got here? Tech for your knees. What's up, Nano? Good to see you, brother. Luke Marshall, what's up, man? Sean P in the house. What up, brother? Snowjack 101, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Domingo, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you, man. Says me and Flossie are go-tos. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and if you guys didn't catch Flossie's New Year's live stream, I was on his live stream. So make sure you guys check that out if you guys didn't catch that. Brian, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see here. Who else we got in the house? Real Mrs. Jones once again. We got Big Bad Billy B. What's up, man? Let's see. Catching up here. Johan in the building. What up, yo? Good to see you, brother. Let's see here. Ron on Tech. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Tonky Tron. What's up, man? Let's see here. Who else we got? All right. That's it. Looks like I got caught up, man. All right. So let me add this real quick. But man, I hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope everybody is staying healthy, doing good. Happy to see everybody here, man. And I'm actually glad because right now it looks like we even had some people drop off, which is totally fine. I'm totally cool with it because, hey, man, less people. So what we've got going here today is this peep game. Now, hold on right here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me go ahead and clear this out real quick. We are doing something very rare on my channel. Very rare, as you guys know. But we are actually doing a giveaway, man. So we are doing a giveaway today. And let me back this out so we can see what's going on here. So first and foremost, we got some prizes. We got some prizes coming up here. All right. And you know, if you're a channel member, obviously you're going to be involved in this, but people that are here also, you know, you're going to have a chance to win as well. First and foremost, we got a set of the SoundPeats Mini Pro HS. So this is their latest version of the SoundPeats Mini Pro. Now, just to be clear also, I'm only going to be shipping to the United States. So if you happen to win and you're outside of the United States, we'll have to come to some other agreement or some other arrangement, because shipping outside of the US is shockingly expensive. So here's the other one we have. I've got a set of the Soundcore Liberty 4s right here for you as well. Another one we've got here is a set of Soundcore's neckband, the Soundcore Life U2. This thing is excellent. And last but not least, let me clear these out of the way. Last but not least, come on, we can do it. There we go. We've got two pairs of Soundcore Space Q45s, one in white and one in the navy blue. Both of them brand spanking new, both of them sealed. Actually, all of these are brand new, unused, unopened, but two Soundcore Space Q45. This is Soundcore's flagship headphones. So that's what we're doing today. That's what I'm doing. Something special for you guys. Didn't want to, you know, I don't like announcing giveaways because a lot of people will just pop in just for giveaways. And this is why it's better that there aren't that many people. So that's how we do it, man. So let me do this really quick. Hang on a sec. Let me back out of there. Now, let me see. So there's a couple people I got to add in here to the giveaway. Let me do this. So you guys can see there is the roulette right here. I got to add in my buddy Johan Tiefenbach. Sorry, I misspelled your name, brother. Johan Tiefenbach's in here, so let me throw him in one time. We also got Drummer Boy in the house, so I'll throw him in as well. Let's see here. Who else we got? We got Night Stalker. Oh, did I misspell that? Night Stalker in the house. All right. And let's see who else. All right, just making sure I'm getting my peeps, my usual. So this is the thing, right? The reason that I'm adding names specifically in here is because of the fact that the people's names who I've added in here are names that I recognize, right? I'm not a fan of sending giveaways to people who have never heard of me before or who haven't been supporting the channel and these streams for months. And the people whose names are here are people who have been super supportive and who have been really looking out for me, especially considering all of the things that happened, you know, the tragedy that I experienced a few months ago and losing my wife. And a lot of people stepped up in the HiFi community and really it really came through for me. You know, they checked up on me. You know, they made sure I was doing okay. If I needed anything, they came through. You know, it's something that I can never repay, but I want to make sure that that I do something every once in a while to at least let you guys know how much I care, and when I have the ability to, I'll do what I can to try to hook you guys up. So, and then just to be clear, once again, for anybody who might have just now popped in, this giveaway is US only, and if you happen to get picked, and you are outside of the US, we will try to come to some sort of an agreement, maybe an Amazon gift card if they're available in your country, or some other arrangement. Just making that clear. But for the prizes, it is going to be specifically for US only. So, okay, so let me do this. All right, so the names, we've got the names in here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them here real quick. So we got, let's see here, we've got almost 40 names in here. So just throwing that in there. Got a lot of names in here. Got a lot of the usual suspects, a lot of the local yokels. And also, you got to be here to win, man. So if a name gets picked and you're not in the chat, oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt, man. So just letting you guys know, man. Letting you guys know. But now we're going to do it. So first one that we're going to do is going to be, now hold on, I got to get my notepad here because I don't want to make sure I don't lose track of the winners. All right. So I told you guys I had something special for you today. So, all right. So this way I can keep track of the winners here. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be for the Soundpeats HS. All right. All right. So here we go. So now we're going to go ahead and spin it, and it's going to pick a winner for us for the Soundpeats Mini Pro HS. Like I said, these are the latest version of the Soundpeats Mini Pro. So yeah, these are the ones that are featuring LDAC, active noise cancellation, high res, wireless. These things are the absolute truth. Ask my guy, holla at your boy. He's in the chat. I know he's got a set. But yeah, they're legit. So let's go ahead and bring that wheel up one time, and I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. Shuffle it one more time. Now, may the force be with you. Best of luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and spin it one time. Uh-oh. Forbes Tech Reviews, man. I hope Forbes is in the chat, man. I hope Forbes is in the chat, man. If Forbes is not in the chat, then the price is I'm gonna have to spin the wheel again. So you guys let me know if Forbes is in the chat. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Forbes is in the chat. I don't know. Not in the chat? LaShawn says no. Oh no. If they're not in the chat, I'm gonna have to spin the wheel again. So let's see here. I don't think he's here, Barry. Yep. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hey, it's all good, man. It happens. It happens. No worries, man. We're just going to have to respin. So Forbes getting pulled out. All right. So let's do it, man. We're going to spin it one more time. Once again, this is for the Soundpeats Mini Pro HS. Hit it one more time. Let's see here. Oh, for Darren. All right, Darren. So Darren, I know you're not in the United States. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come to a different agreement for Darren. So let's do this. So Darren, you're already in my DMs. So I'll have to reach out to you in the DMs so we can come out to a different agreement for the value of these earbuds. So we're going to remove Darren out of this one, and we're going to spin it one more time, man. Third time's a charm. Let's see who we got for the Soundpeats Mini Pro. Steve. I hope Steve's in the chat, man. I think I saw Steve earlier. So let's see if Steve's in the chat, man. I'm pretty sure. Steve, I think it's Pogue. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. But I'm pretty sure I saw Steve in the chat. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw Steve in the chat. Yeah, there's Steve. All right, cool. All right, Steve. So if you want to get a hold of me, go ahead and reach out to me. Twitter is the best way to do it. You can also try Instagram as well, but that way I can get your information and get these Soundpeats shipped over to you. But yeah, man, congrats, Steve, on the Soundpeats Mini Pro. I'm gonna put these right back here on my Paloma hoodie. And once again, there are links, the linked the pinned comment for the Paloma sweaters, Paloma t-shirts is at the top of the chat and in the video description for anybody who's interested in continuing to help us support the Alameda County Community Food Bank. It's greatly appreciated. But yeah, man, so Steve Pogue was the winner there. We're going to pull his name out. Now, for the next one, what that neck band do? These are the Soundcore Life U2 neck band. So you know Soundcore, they don't play. They don't play when it comes to sound quality. They can have you covered there. Neckband headphones, solid microphone quality, really good battery life on these guys. And on top of that, these also support multi-point connectivity. So an excellent option for anybody who might be interested in a set of the neckband earbuds. And now I've been promising you guys that I was going to be showing neckbands more love, and that's what I am doing here, a part of it, because I also have a video coming out on some neckbands as well. So next up, Soundcore Life U2 neckband. So we're going to hit it one more time. Let's see who's the winner. All right, Night Stalker, man. So hopefully Night Stalker's in the US. Not sure if they are, but I'm going to go ahead and put them down here for the Life U2, and that is for Night Stalker. Twitter, Twitter, Instagram are the best ways to get a hold of me. That way I can get your information. And as far as I know, yep, Night Stalker's in the chat. Good. So yeah, but yeah, that's going to be the best way to get a hold of me. Is either going to be Twitter DM, Instagram DM, and that way I can make sure that I get your shipping information. Hopefully you're in the US. If you're not in the US, we'll have to come to some other agreement. I don't know if you are. Hopefully you are. I'm assuming you are. Let's hope you are. Yeah, because I definitely will not be shipping anything outside of the US for sure. So just throwing that out there. Shipping. If any of you have never shipped outside of the US, it's wild. It's wildly expensive, man. I can't express this enough, man. It is shockingly expensive to ship outside of the US. So let's see here. All right. So next up, we've got these bad boys right here, the Soundcore Liberty 4. Now, you all know how I feel about these. I absolutely love the Soundcore Liberty 4s. So brand new, still sealed in the box, black version. So yeah, man. So shout out to Soundcore. They, definitely sent over some goodies so that we could get this giveaway going as well. So huge shout out to them. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do, man. Soundcore Liberty 4. May the force be with you all. Let me shuffle this one more time and let's hit it. Let's see. Oh, this one's for Barry. Now, Barry Johnson in the building. Congrats, man. So Liberty 4 is for Barry. Oh, man, that is wild. Nice, man. So let me put Liberty 4 for Mr. Barry Johnson. And I already have Barry's, I already got Barry's shipping info. So, so we're good to go. Oh man, yeah, he says I never win anything. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. All right, Barry. So pulling them out. Congrats, man. Congrats. Couldn't go to a better person, man. All right. So let me get those out of the way. All right, man. So yeah, that's a good one. So we got that in the house. All right. So let me shuffle it one more time. Next up, we've got the blue Soundcore Space Q45. So the blue Soundcore Space Q45s are up for grabs right now. Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah. So let me put those down. Blue Q45. All right. So, and then, so yeah, so I'm glad, man, this is the whole point of this is to make sure that the people who have been super supportive are going to win some prizes, and that's all I can hope for. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're asking too much by doing that. So yeah, and boom. Okay, and then let me shuffle this. Oh, whoops! I'm just realized I'm not on the screen. Here we go. All right, so let me shuffle this one more time. Shuffle, and now for the blue Space Q45s. Hit it one more time. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. The real Mrs. Jones. I'm pretty sure I saw her in the chat. Let's see here. So I'm going to put her down. I'm pretty sure I saw Mrs. Jones in the chat. Now, once again, for any of the winners, hit me up via Instagram or Twitter DMs, and that way I can get your information so I can get these shipped over for you. Yeah, all right. Congratulations. I see you in the chat. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, cool. So let's do that. So let me get these out of the way. And I got the name down, Mrs. Jones there. Okay. Now, last but certainly not least, we've got the white version of the Soundcore Space Q45s. So, man, I hope whoever wins these likes white headphones, man. So, yeah, man, these are super dope, man. Like I said, I've got a full review on the channel for anybody who is not familiar with, whether it's the Liberty 4, the Space Q45. So here's my video on the Space Q45s. If you want to see my review of the Liberty 4s, I've got that right there. So definitely make sure you guys check those out if you haven't done so already. But yeah, so let's hit shuffle one more time. Yo, what's up, Keith? Good to see you, man. Gameski's in the house. What's up, brother? Make sure, man, if anybody here has not subscribed to my guy Gameski for your earbud videos, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But also, he's got a movie review channel. So if you're into movies, make sure you check out his new channel. If you're not into watching movie reviews, don't subscribe to his channel. So make sure if you subscribe, you watch his freaking videos, man. Don't be one of those subscribers that don't watch the videos. Don't do that. Don't do that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you here, brother. But yeah, man. So we're gonna do this one more time, man. One more time. We're gonna hit shuffle one more time. And now this is for the Soundcore Space Q45, the white version. Let's hit it one more time. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. We got BG, but I don't know if I saw BG in the chat today. Did anybody see my guy BG Tech Life in the chat? Anyone? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, because if not, we are going to re-roll for the white Q45. So I don't know. I don't think I've seen BG in the chat. I don't see him. I don't see him. Calling BG. I don't see him though, man. Usually BG and Forbes are usually here. They're usually, chilling. They're usually lurking or something. But yeah, okay, man. I kind of feel bad. Man. So I was hoping they would have been here, man. So I pulled a lot of the names from my usuals. Like I went back across a few of my streams and pulled a lot of those names in for the regulars. So yeah, all right, man. Womp womp. Yeah. Remove. Okay. So that's what we got to do. So I feel bad doing that, but it's like, we got to be fair to the people that are here. You know what I mean? We got to be fair to the people that are actually here. To make sure that they get a chance to win as well. All right, so here we go. All right. All right, so, let me make sure okay, let's share the screen. All right, here we go. All right, so re-roll for the white version of the Soundcore Space Q45. So re-roll, let's hit it one more time. Let's see what we get. Going to the one and only Mr. Septian MF Patterson. Unbelievable. Yo, Sep, do you already have these, bro? Do you have the Q45s? Let me know, man. If you already have them, we could always put these up for a reroll, and I can shoot you like a gift card or something. You let me know, man. But I know I saw Sep Dog in the chat. I don't know if he's still lurking. I know I saw Sep Dog in the chat. I saw him in here for sure. So let's see what you want to do. So yeah, let me know, Sep. Let me know if you already got these. I can put them up for reroll and I can shoot you a gift card. Or if you don't have them, I can ship you these. You let me know what you want to do, man. You let me know in the chat. Let's see. It says, I don't got them. Bring them here. Got you, bro. Got you. All right, man. But yeah, that is it, man. So actually, you know what? We're gonna do one last one. We're gonna do one last one here, and that is going to be for a $100 Amazon gift card. So one last prize for everybody. So we're going to roll it one more time. And let me make sure. Okay, so make sure that they're here. Okay, so now we're going to re-roll one more time. All right. Boom. Now this is for a $100 gift card for Amazon. So let's see who takes this one home. Oh, is it Rocky Hikes? Now, is Rocky Hikes in the chat? That's the key. Otherwise, we got to re-roll. So if Rocky Hikes ain't here, we got to re-roll. So let's give them a sec, because I don't know if I saw them in the chat. I don't know if I saw them in the chat. If they're not, we're re-rolling. I'm going to pull their name, and we are re-rolling. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. I feel bad when that happens, but sometimes you got to be here. That's the thing, though. You got to be here. Yeah, and if you can't tag them, like if you hit @ and then their name and it doesn't actually pop up to where you can tag them, then they're not even here. They're not lurking. Dang. All right, well. All right, time for round two. All right, here we go. Reroll for the $100 gift card. Let's see here. Who's getting it? Is that? Oh, it just went past Savage Scientist. Oh no, but Charles CDT in the house. I'm pretty sure I saw Charles in the chat. I'm like 99% sure I saw Charles in the chat, and hopefully you're in the US. This is a US based giveaway. Hopefully you are in the chat, and hopefully you are in the US, or at the very least, hopefully in a country that you can get a gift card in. But I could have swore I saw Charles in the chat. I could have swore I saw them. Hold on. Let me scroll up because I could have swore I saw their name. You guys let me know. I'm pretty sure Charles is here though. Hang on. Unless he came in on a drive-by. Because people do. See, look, there's Charles right there from earlier. Don't tell me Charles dipped. Don't tell me Charles dipped. Charles CDT, man. I'm gonna give Charles a few more seconds, because if they just pulled a drive-by where they came in, said what's up, and dipped, that sucks, man. If they watch the replay, they're gonna be mad as hell. But you gotta stay. That's the whole thing, man. You gotta stay, man. Oh, damn, that sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, he dipped out. All right, well, here we go. Re-roll, man. Re-roll one more time. Bam. Let's hit it one more time. That's wild, man. That is wild. Let's see who's got it. Mr. Mark Palmer. Congratulations, man. Always good to see Mark in the chat. Mark, if you are still here. I know Mark's been battling cancer. I don't know if you are in the States. So, hold on. So Charles is here too? Come on, Charles. You're killing me, bro. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, so Mark's here. Yes. All right, cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Just because I'm feeling nice. I'm gonna put Mark here for the $100 gift card, and we're gonna put Charles down. So, just because I'm feeling nice and generous, but just because I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling nice today, man. But that's it, man. That's it for the giveaways today. I appreciate everybody coming through and the love and support, man. Let's see here. What else do we got? So Steve, Night Stalker, Barry, Mrs. Jones, Septian, Mark, and Charles. For these two right here, make sure these are both. All right, cool. So as I said before, it's at El Jefe Reviews on Twitter, at El Jefe Reviews on Instagram, whichever of the two you prefer. That's going to be the best way to get at me. If you are not them, don't try to scam your way in, because one, that's just messed up. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. So, and that always happens, man, because I know when T did his giveaway, he had a bunch of people hitting him up pretending to be the winners. And that's really messed up. You know what I mean? It's like, don't be that thirsty to win something. So, but just throwing that out there, man. But yeah, just get at me. Like I said, I think I've got Sep's information, but for sure, Sep, hit me up. And that way I can reconfirm. Just send me your address one more time. Just to make sure that I got it and everything's straight. Because I know sometimes people move, or you got, you want me to ship to your job or whatever it might be. So, but yeah, just throwing that out there, man. And then as far as the Fios, just wanted to make sure that was clear. They are, I forgot to say it, but I do have links in the video description. They are available on Amazon for $150. So just throwing that out there, but wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today, man. But I appreciate you guys coming through, man. I know it was kind of wild and very unexpected, but that's how I want to do it, man. Am I streaming next Sunday? God willing, yes. If the Lord decides that I'm still on this earth next Sunday, then that is the goal, is to stream next Sunday as well. Let's see. I'm the proud owner of Audio-Technica M50X-B2. Loving them. Don't need the noise cancellation, passive listening. Best portable sound. Nice. Glad you're enjoying them, man. So what buds should they get for the hundo? Man, they could do whatever they want. It's going to be their $100 gift card. They could buy diapers with it. They could buy whatever, man. It's going to be their gift card to do as they wish. To do with as they wish, man. Even then, like, You don't even have to get $100 earbuds. You know, what if you want to get $200 earbuds? You know, you just, you know, you want to get $200 set of earbuds. You put the $100 gift card on them. Now you only got to pay 100 and some change. So that's a nice discount. $100 discount on some $200 earbuds. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. So yeah, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, made a PSA about it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, gonna get my Soundpiece Mini Pro HS today. Nice, man. Hey, Rob, take it easy, brother. Appreciate you coming through, man. Slang. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Yeah, let's go get my name called in straight. Hey, no, man, I appreciate you being here, man. Like I said, I pulled a lot of names, not just the people that are in the chat right now, but also I went through and pulled a lot of the regulars from the previous stream. So I went back and I watched 4 of the previous streams to see like not the consecutive, excuse me, not the last 4 streams, but just 4 over the past year. And I was like, okay, whose names keep popping up? Whose names are, who are the people who are continuously coming back? Who are the people who are always coming through and showing support when I'm not giving away stuff? Who are those people? And those are the people that got put into the roulette wheel. So just so you guys can see, I'll put it up here. So the people that went into this who had a chance to win were Gadget Goddess, my girl Kimmy, Robert Lindstrom, Steve Watrous, JGJ, Desmond Mitchell, Buzz703, Rob Hawk, Not a Raccoon, Michael Corcoran, Bradley Larcher, Derek Crocker, Holla at Your Boy, The Bionic Scoop, Trent's Tech, CDF Man, Bite Burner, 504, Drummer Boy, Evan, Jojo the Techie, Tim Windsor, Tanny N, BJ Perry Jr., Shay the Queen of Steeler Nation, Xenomorph, Tech for Your Needs, Sean Sanderson, Gwendolyn G, Max Estevez, Johan Tiefenbach, Dave and MSP, Savage Scientist, in addition to all of the people who won and whose names got pulled out of the chat. So those are the people that I pulled in because, you know, those are the regulars, man. Like, don't think that I don't notice you guys, because I do. And this is why I do giveaways in the way that I do, where I don't announce them. And where I make sure that it's people who are supportive. Because I see you guys and I appreciate it. Like I can't explain that. I can't explain my appreciation enough. Because it's been a messed up year, man. And I've been going through some really, really, really hard times, man. And friends would have kept me going. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the community that we've built, with each other, with other YouTubers, I don't know where I'd be, man. To be completely honest, I don't know where I'd be. So, you know, it's just a small way that I could give back. Then I'll do what I can to try to give back. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. I cannot say that enough. And this whole thing, I am going to be chopping this stream to just the review portion of it. But as usual, I will be putting up the full stream. It's going to end up here on the homepage under the El Jefe Live playlist. Where'd it go? Did I just skip over it? There it is. The El Jefe Live playlist right here next to the Jefe emojis. It's going to be the newest one right here. So, because right now you could find it right here with the Fiio FW5, but the full replay with all the giveaway stuff, that's where you're going to be able to find that after the fact. So yeah, and I appreciate you, Slang. Thank you, man. My super chat music got me in trouble, but for some reason, something happened with OBS where now my sound effects don't work. So I don't have any more super chat music, man, but I appreciate the $10 super chat, brother. Thank you, man. Honestly, man, that's one of the things that I'm really bummed out about not going to CES, because CES was this week, was not being able to hang with Jeff, Digital Slang, and a lot of my other friends, man. I'm just not feeling well. You know, I'm just not feeling well. My mom's not doing well. So, you know, I had to call it off, which really sucks, because on top of not being able to hang with all of the homies, like literally all of the homies were going to be there, was also to meet up with and network with the brands that we feature on the channel. You know, get a chance to talk to my anchor people, Soundpeats, my Soundpeats people, meet with other brands that I haven't met before. That was really the thing that I was also looking forward to, was making those connections. And it really sucks, man. It really sucks that I wasn't able to go. But yeah, not being able to break bread with like Digital Slang and like, Antoine just doing live New Stuff TV. That's like, it hurts, man. It hurts. Let's see here. Aaron says $100 King, still the A40. I think they're even less still. Yeah, the A40 for sure, man. Let's see. About the Anchor Soundcore B3 Pros for $59. Damn. In like new condition. I think they're the best CWS I've ever owned. What an amazing set. Nice for $60, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy good deal, dude. All right, let me take a sip, man, because I can legit feel my voice going. That's how it goes, though, man. It says, which one do you prefer, the Mini Pro HS or Soundcore Life A3i? Oh, I said this in my video. Like, I legit said this in my video, Duster. So here's the thing, right? So I have this whole YouTube channel right here, and I have this video right here called the best true wireless earbuds under 100. And in here, I actually have both of those options. Sound quality wise, I do prefer the Soundpeats Mini Pro HS over the Life A3i. But make sure you give this video a watch, because I know it says best true wireless earbuds under 100, but it's actually, I actually give options for multiple price points. This is why we have timestamps, right? So in here, you can find them. So we got best earbuds under 30, second option under 30, best earbuds under 60, second option under 60. And both of those, Life A3i and Soundpeats Mini Pro HS, are right here. So a lot of earbuds in this video, definitely worth checking out if you haven't done so already. But yeah. Let's see here. All right. $9116. What's up, man? Space A40 on my legit relax in bed with Soundpeats Mini planes. Yeah, hell yeah. Good sleep earbuds for sure, man. Yo, Michael, what's up, man? Let's see, for work and calls. Ooh, both. Both are really good options, man. Personally, I would probably take the Liberty 4. The mics, in my opinion, are better, especially if you're going to be doing calls. So I would go with Liberty 4. But to be honest, you can't go wrong with either. So I know, right? It's like, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, man. Yo, BJ Ferry, what's up, man? Picked up the Tozo NC7 2022s. Nice. Pretty sure there'd be a $50 contender on your list. Nice. Yeah, man. Dude, Tozo, bro. They either ghost me or say they're going to send something and then don't send it. I don't know what the deal is with Tozo, to be completely honest, man. So leaving it up in their hands. I know for a fact that they're contacting YouTubers. I know this for a fact. They're just not contacting me. So it is what it is. I'm not taking it personal. It's just one of those things where I don't know why they just haven't sent them. They have my address. So, yo, D Show, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Brian says, got a pair of the Jabra Elite 7 Axis for Christmas for $100. Nice. Yeah, that deal for the Jabras was excellent. Yo, TA Tech, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Man, if TA Tech, bro, that's your Apple and smartwatch expert right there, man. Love watching you, and also on TikTok, man, doing it big over on TikTok. Let's see. What's got? Ew. Hey, LaShawn, you would like them. You'd like Tozo, bro. I'm telling you, man, you would definitely like them. Let's see. It says, man, I walked right by Tozo yesterday and kept walking. Damn, son. Oh, man. Any idea if you're going to get the Campfire Audio TWS? Dude, so Campfire Audio, they reached out to me about their earbuds. We responded, crickets. It's like, what the hell, man? What the hell? So I don't know what the deal is, man. I'm going to try to follow up with them one more time, but I'm not in the business of like trying to like really bug them more than that. Like if they hit me up, I respond, and then they don't respond, I'll send one more message. And if they still don't respond, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, man? Yeah, they got to get their stuff together, though. It says, Drummer Boy says, I got the Comfo Buds Pro because you got them for $50. Nice. Let's see. Artings is a review of the Liberty 4. They weren't too excited. Have you seen the review and agree with it? No, obviously I don't. You should watch my review. You should watch my review, man. So if you want to know how I feel about them, watch the video. I have a video on my channel, Liberty 4. Check it out. So Artings, I don't know, man. I don't really rock with them. Oh, are they? Tozo X1 back on track? Bro, I'm not holding my breath, Septian. And you shouldn't be either. You really shouldn't be, bro. How long have they been talking about that now? Since CES 2020. Right? 2020, bro. It's 2023. Like, come on, son. Nah, man. I'm not even sweating them. I'm not even sweating them. Scott Pledger coming through with a $50 super chat. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate you, Scott. Thank you, man. Unfortunately, I can't play music because OBS did something to my sound effects and now it doesn't pick up. Yeah. But thank you. Thank you so much, man. Let's see here. Let's see. My first Tozo product really impressed. Nice. I said that cool. That's Cold Slane. They have new stuff coming out this year. Hey. Well, I feel honored to not only win this giveaway, but you qualified in the first place. The first giveaway I've ever won, so I'm massively grateful to you and your videos. Nah, Steve, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming by, man. Like, it's just coming in and hanging out with me on Sundays. It means a lot to me, and that's why I'm trying to give back when I can. So normally, just to be clear, normally when I do giveaways, I don't even do it on my channel. I see people and I'll respond to them. Sometimes I'll leave a comment. Like if they leave a comment on one of my videos, I'll respond to a comment and say, hey, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, or email me at, my business email. And then from there, I'll get their information and say, hey, listen, you want a secret giveaway? I'm going to send you something. And that's usually how I do it. I don't like announcing giveaways. So it just attracts the wrong kind of people is a problem. So that's fair. I've been haunting your channel to see if you got a set. Haven't seen anyone getting their new TWS. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Have you heard anything about Bose QC EC? No. Haven't heard anything about that. But thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate that, Goose. But I have not. I've got the Bose QC2s, but not QC EC. So I'll have to take a look. Where else we at? This is, of course, seeing the review. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yo, Rob Hawk with a $13.99 super chat. Thank you, man. Rob Hawk, every single stream always comes through and shows love, man. So I really appreciate you, man. Let's see. Thomas Chen, any chance to review X-Round Voca? I've never even heard of that brand. And as far as I know, they haven't even reached out. So, yeah. I know, right? Do you know of any upgrades for Sony or Soundcore or Bose? Upgrades? I'm not sure what you're asking here, Kevin. Let's see. What are your main goals for this year? Just stay on the grind, man. Get back to being consistent with videos and streams. And then also continue to improve my own skills to make me a better coach for my 9-to-5 job. So, yeah. It's going to be a busy year, man. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you lurking, though, dude. It's all good, bro. Yo, Don Coven, appreciate you, man. Gifting a membership to Steve. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, man. And I think somebody earlier gave away like five gifted memberships. Whoever that was, thank you. I missed it because it was in the middle of the giveaway, I think. And but thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. Give us a list and we'll have this company. Yeah, man. I mean, it's usually what happens is sometimes they don't respond when I email, but I don't know. It's a little weird. It says Barry deserves Liberty Force for keeping the a-holes in line. Yeah, man. No doubt about that, man. Yo, it says QCSCs. My bad. Oh, SEs. No, I haven't heard of them. I'll have to check them out, man. I'll have to check them out. Let's see. What else we got? Any news on LiPerTech? Really impressed with what they released so far. Hoping to see more. Nothing yet, man. So the last release that I saw from LiPerTech was the Z5. Love those, by the way. But haven't seen anything since. So yeah, just have to wait and see, man. But yeah, they've always got some good stuff. LiPerTech has always come through with that excellent tuning. So yeah, hopefully they get something. Hopefully they come out with something else soon. So 100K coming this year. Yeah, for sure, man. 100K for sure. I think, what are we at right now? We're at 92,108 as of right now. So yeah, no, for sure. We're definitely getting to the 100,000 this year, man. There's no way. There's no way we're not. We definitely got to do that, man. We definitely got to do that. It's going to be fun, man. I'm already starting to plan something special for that. By my estimates, it should be in May or June. I'm hoping that it happens by May because that's going to be the channel's 6-year anniversary. But either way, I am going to have something special planned for when that happens. And also, we'll also have a celebration when the silver play button arrives. And originally, I was going to put the silver play button right here where I have the portrait of me and my wife. But now I think I'm going to end up putting it right back up here in this square so you guys can see it there. But yeah, so we'll see. But either way, man, we'll do something special for it. So yeah, 8,000 to go, man. So we're almost there for sure, man. The QCSE are over. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check them out, man. I'll have to check them out for sure. But yeah, but that's what we're doing, man. So yeah. But as I said before, man, I'll be chopping this down to its actual size for just a review of the Fiio FW5s. But aside from that, man, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate everybody coming through. As I said before, hit me up. That way I can get your information and get all of these headphones shipped out to all the winners, including the Amazon gift cards, which are going to be codes. Obviously, it's going to be an Amazon gift card code. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate every single one you coming through and hanging with me. You could be doing anything on any given Sunday and you are here chilling with some random dude talking about headphones on the internet. So I really do appreciate you guys. I cannot thank you all enough, for helping me to stay sane, with everything that's happened in my life. So, but yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys take care of each other. Please stay safe, stay healthy. And yeah, hug your loved ones. That's all I can really say. But yeah, that's it for me, man. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.